town, left you sleeping alone in your bed. I guess I did let you...
Okay, so here's the story. I finally got home, got my tripod, and now I'm going to tell you this horrendous thing that happened to me this morning while I was cleaning house. It starts with last night. Last night I went, my husband and I went to bed. Well, I fell asleep first. So then this morning he got up before I did. And so then I walked downstairs and I fixed a cup of coffee and I sat down and we were watching the morning TV shows. Actually, we're watching the Sharknado channel right now because it's doing a week series on great white sharks. So it was like 8 o'clock in the morning and we're watching the Shark Channel. Okay, so then the commercial came on and my husband looked at me and he said, well, last night after you went to sleep, there was a bat flying around in the living room. And I must have looked at him like he was crazy, because then he said to me, a bat, like a Frankenstein, eat your blood bat. And I said, I heard you. So what happened? So he said, well, it just flew up and down all over the living room. And then I opened the doors I tried to shoo it outside, but it wouldn't go outside. So he said after quite a while, he threw a blanket on it. And then the blanket did not encase it, but it did hit the bat, and the bat kind of fell back and hit the wall. So I said, well, where's the bat now? And he said, I don't know. So I said, well, you're going to have to find it because we can't have it. If it's dead, we need to take it out. And if it's alive, we need to take it out. So he's like, yeah, I know. So then, the morning goes on. He was busy emptying his truck or something. So then I thought I had my coffee. I kind of forgot about the bat. Don't ask me what I was thinking. So I thought I'm ready to start getting things cleaned up. So I started a load of laundry, and my eyes are tearing from this. We've got a little breeze going. And then I thought I'm going to start with the bathroom and really scour the bathroom and scrub the floor and clean the mirrors, which I did. So it's such a small bathroom that I'm on my hands and knees with the washcloth and warm water cleaning the floor. So my bottom is facing the bathroom door. And all of a sudden, and I'm down like this, like scrubbing. And all of a sudden I feel, and I thought, it startled me. So I was kind of a little winded because I had been, mopping the floor. So I stood up on my knees. I looked around. Sure enough, here's the bat in this little bathroom with me. And the door was only open about this much. So I was afraid to stand up because the bat was diving like this up and down in this tiny bathroom. So I thought it'll attach itself to me. So I got up and I screamed for my husband. Primal scream, take me out. So I got in the corner of the bathroom like this, and the bat dove another time. Once I stood up and started screaming, the bat got scared. So the bat went to the floor and hid under this basket that I have. And so then when my husband came in the bathroom, which was 2 seconds after I started screaming, I said that the bat is under the basket. And so then I left the bathroom. My husband stayed in the bathroom, and within 2 minutes, the bat was outside. Of course, my husband comes up to me and goes, do you want to see it? And I said, no, I don't want to see it. So he had it in a blanket, and then he let it go outside. So I got to thinking, because I have this 3-tier basket, boom, boom, boom. And on the first tier, second tier, third tier, I have my electric curlers, my hairbrushes, my clips and things. And it's against the wall in the bathroom. And I think that bat had attached itself to the basket, between the basket and the wall, because that would have been a place where he could hang, and a place that was dark and like close to him, between the basket and the wall. It's like this, and that he was probably hanging right in between, right in here. And so when I moved the basket out of the way to mop the floor, it startled him. So I moved the basket one way, I'm mopping the floor. I moved the basket the other way, I'm mopping the floor. And I'm like, no, I'm finished moving the basket around, so I'm like mopping in another spot. And that's when I started feeling this thing on my head. You guys, I cannot even believe it. So that's my story. Today, I'm sitting under a patio table, and this is the umbrella cord. Okay, I still wanted to share my watch with you, and I will do that. I'm going to make another video and share my watch with you. But in the meantime, hallelujah, we are bat free, and I have a clean bathroom. So anyway, oh my gosh, this is Cindy from Idaho saying until our next conversation. Bye-bye.
By the road with an ache in my head, in the wrong side of town, left you sleeping alone in your bed. I guess I did let you down.